Hey guys, welcome on TGN. I'm Vynxar, and today we will be playing Prison Hashtag by Introversion Software, and we'll be checking out the Alpha Update 23. In the last update, the Alpha Update 22, I think they were making a lot of bug fix, so the game is a lot more stable. And now we've got so much new cool stuff to play with. We've got the remote control stuff. So we've got, let's check utilities. So we've got the door servo and the door central, which are just pretty cool, and they made new models for the CCTV monitor. And as you can see, it's a little bit messy, but I will just explain this to you when I show you how it works. So you'll need to have guards to make this work for the door, and as a matter of fact for the CCTV monitor too, but this was already the case. So let's check out. So these doors are not using the door remote control. I'm using another stuff. I'm using the door timer, so this is not the one I'm searching for. I think I've got a few doors here, which are remote door, which are new stuff too, which are operated by my CCTV and door control security room or something like that. I need to improve the size of this thing. It's a little bit messy. And now we can just link stuff together. I'm just going to show you that now. So when you go to connect, you can do that if you just click on the monitor and you'll have the option to connect. Oh, let's go back. You see just there you get connect and clear connection, which could be useful if it's too messy. So let's go back. So the connection you can see here are the connections which are operated. And I'm going to clear maybe some terminal to show you how it's working. So I believe this terminal is going to be used to the main entrance of my prison. So I'm just going to clear the connection. If you do clear the connection, the guard will need to use the key again, as they were doing before. So let's just go back here. So now I need to link it to different gates. And as you can see, maybe it's alright. It's linked to other terminal because I've been messing stuff around, but the key is I was saying a cable, but it's not the cable. The link is going to the door, and if there is somebody here, it's going to activate this thing when somebody needs to enter. So let's do that again. And I'm going to link it here too, and maybe here too. And as you can see, I made link between these two doors, because if you want the doors to open quickly, you need to link them together. If they authorize the people coming here to open this door here, it's kind of logical that the two doors open. But if they don't authorize the guy and they want to destroy the door, you will be better with two doors to protect the exit. This is why I put so much door here. I think I've got another door here which is maybe not linked again. I don't know. Anyway, so it's a very cool feature because it can allow you to make very secure stuff. If you want to use the new the new remote doors which cannot be opened with key, you can make stuff which can only be opened by the guards from the security room. And as a matter of fact, I should do that with the armory. I'm going to do that with the armory. So let's just ask for my guys to remove the door here. And I'm going to make... Let's use utility pass. And I'm going to put a door servo here. And then I will just put a remote door here. So I need to wait for my workman to come here. He's going to dismantle the door. Oh, a little lag, sorry. It was the autosave. While we are here, I'm just going to talk about a little feature which is so cool. There's a to-do list here. You can now remove it and gain a lot of space on your screen, because it was taking so much space. And it's just a cool feature. A little bit cool. So they should be fast about that, because the delivery stuff is just there. So it's not far. So before the door arrives, I'm going to first ask for the door to come, because I think I forgot that. And I'm going to make the link, because the link is between this servo, the door servo, and the door control system. So you don't need to have actually the door. Yeah. Alright. And as you can see for the link, you can make as many links as you want, but for the CCTV monitor, I think there is a limit at 6, and then you cannot watch them all. It will just cycle around the different camera, and you won't have a full-time cover. You will just have to wait. Oh, what's happening here? So much guys here, because I think I'm using this other new cool stuff here, the door timer, which is there. It's going to allow you to, you see you need electrical, high powered and wire. Okay, so let's just go back here. I'm going to click on it and you can see I can just choose when to open these door. So I ask for these door here, these 3 doors to be opened. I think maybe the door on the other side too. To be opened only on daytime. At night they are just locked. This is my checkpoint. This is where I just find all the stuff they are hiding, so it's a little bit busy all the time. I've got dogs and stuff and metal detector, and at night you just cannot pass without the key, so it's kind of secure here. And this little thing here is just so useful. You can just use the regime of your prison to put this door open when you want, and that's pretty cool. So I think we've seen most of the things. I'm going to keep the logic bridge and logic circuit for later, and we're going to check out the new stuff which are just here. I'm going to, as I was speaking about the checkpoint here, I'm going to speak about Contraband. And Contraband has been tweaked a little bit. It's very different. Before you were just getting contraband from the different room of your prison, but now there is external factor. Your prisoner can be, you know, there is a fence around here, and there is a zone around the fence which is allowing people from the outside to throw stuff to the prisoner inside. And the prisoner need to arrange that. They're going to phone to their family or friend or maybe gang member or stuff like that, and they're going to arrange a meeting between a guy from the outside and them. So they are just going to go sneaky and go around, let's say here, and they're going to pass through, and when they make a noise, this guy is going to throw them something, I don't know, a gun or drill or something, and they're going to go back and just come here at the checkpoint and unload it because this is how it's worked in my prison. And as you can see, there is plenty of stuff which is just mostly spoons, because I've got heavy contraband of spoons in my prison. But there is other things too. There is booze, there is meds, there is cigarettes, there is a lot of stuff. Maybe forks, because forks are just dreadful. There is a lot of stuff. And as you can see here, there is a lot of stuff which is just coming from the delivery here. So you can see the booze came from a truck. There's a lot of other things which are just coming from outside. And this is why you probably need to put a few dogs around to spot all these stuff which are just coming to your prison. And there's so many new way for us to be plagued with contraband in here. So let's go on and see for 7 days, or maybe all time. Lots of contraband around. So it's pretty cool to have so much new. Oh, maybe I can just oh, look at this one. I think this spoon here just came from this here. I think it was just thrown inside. You see all the little stuff on the outside next to the fence. It's probably coming from friend outside. You see, they're just going sneaky and grabbing these stuff. This is just crazy how many lines there is on the screen right now. So let's see now the last, I think the last feature, which is just in this update, which is not going to help us much, except if you are just very good with these things. So the logic bridge and the logic circuit are allowing you to make complex electronic circuits. So you can even do a computer if you want. You've got these things, you can just put them on, and you can use AND, OR, NOT, NAND, NOR, and XOR to make, when you activate a switch, you're going to, maybe you put 2 switch or 3 switch, and if you activate 2, something is going to happen with AND. It's a little bit like in Minecraft with red something. I don't remember, it's been a while, but it's working quite the same. Oh, I think it was redstone, and it's working almost the same, but there is more option, I think, because there is more select you can choose. There is AND, there is NOR, there is XOR, there is a lot of these, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see what we can do with it. I did not show you that to unlock the remote access, you need to go with security and remote access here. I think it's costing 2,000 and taking a little bit of time, but it's pretty handy. So, a few other things I just forgot. The guards are now detecting intoxication as a misconduct, so they will just take care of these guys and put them being solitary or just search them, depending on how strict your prison is. And there's another little stuff which is just in the sink in the kitchen are now requiring to be connected to the water circuit. And speaking about utilities, when you cycle through electric or water pipes, it's going to filter. You are not going to. You can see the electric cable here, but it's a little bit less visible. So it allows you to focus a lot more. It's doing the same with the circuits, with the door control and the remote and the cam. So it's pretty cool because you can just focus on what you are going to make and not be troubled with the rest. So as you can see here, the fans are not free anymore. You cannot make kilometers of fans without paying. And there is another little feature which is cool. When you go on day, you can see how much time you've played to make a prison. So it's pretty cool. So guys, I hope this video update will make you just maybe dive in again in Prison Architect or just keep playing. It's just a pretty cool game. Thank you for watching and have fun.